Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Up and Under podcast. My name is Nathan,
Ninos.
and we wanted to apologize that we have not been posting lately, not really active on social media or on YouTube or our podcast platforms. School had just started for us last week, so our schedules have been kind of hectic and we had other priorities to attend, but that was just 1 week, so we're back now,
Yes,
and
sir.
we'll have Ninos take a give you guys a little deeper look about what we'll be talking about today.
Yeah, just 1 week we missed, guys. So we're gonna keep uploading every week after this. So back on the grind. But today we got for you guys. We're gonna talk about some general stuff going around the NBA, or from last week and this week, and then we're also gonna be talking about a couple trade ideas between me and Nathan. What we think we want to see, what we think gonna happen. And then also we're going to be talking about how the standings are looking. I think we're about like it's almost a quarter of the season done
Yeah,
now.
because they cut the games down to like minus 10 games anyway. So
Yeah, it's kind of funny though cuz like some teams are like I think some teams have played like 20 something games and then you have the Grizzlies because of like the PPD. They only have like 16.
I don't know. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Let's talk about Let's talk about the records first, because honestly, I don't know how the league is gonna play these postponed games. Because some teams have been postponed like fucking almost 10 games.
Dude, yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna do that.
I really don't know how they're going to do that cuz there's like some teams like the Lakers that haven't had any single like
Yeah,
game dropped. So
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe like I don't see them like discontinuing it. You know what I mean?
mm,
Like they have to play those games,
yeah.
so that'll probably extend the season a little bit longer, and the playoffs will be delayed a little bit. But it's the NBA. They'll figure that out.
Yeah, and actually, they are having an All-Star game. So now, because All-Star voting just started this week, so they are having an All-Star game, which is going to be pretty sick.
Is
Uh,
there a dunk? Is there a dunk contest though?
I don't know. All I saw was an All-Star game and skills competition. So I think that they're trying to limit.
Bro, if there's not a dunk contest, just cancel the rest.
Yeah, dude, I want to watch the 3-point contest. Dude, speaking of
This
skill competition,
3 point dunk. That's the only reason why I watch it.
yeah.
Cause the Sunday All Star game, I don't know. It's a little boring.
Yeah, well, because like literally nobody tries, but then
Yeah.
if it's on wire to wire, then that's when it gets fun. But this
Mhm.
year it'll be East versus West though, so I don't think there will be any team
Oh,
picking.
there's no Team LeBron, Team Giannis.
Yeah, so I don't know, but we'll see how that
Yo,
plays out.
I don't
But
know. I didn't really like I like the East versus West.
yeah, I did too. But I think that like the team captain thing was pretty cool too. So like if literally the West versus the East would happen again, it would literally just the West would fucking beat them because the West is all.
Yeah,
But now James Harden's gone and Russell Westbrook's gone. Um, who else left?
I feel like it's more balanced now.
It's more
East
balanced now.
West.
KD's back, but now he's in the East. The East is pretty stacked this year, so
Yeah, they're honestly pretty good
yeah,
compared to before.
yeah.
But I mean the record right now, we got the Jazz first seed in the West, Clippers second, Lakers third, Nuggets fourth, Suns fifth, Grizzlies six, Trailblazers seventh, Spurs eight. So they're only like a 2 or 3 games separating one seed from the sixth seed. So it's still like pretty close.
And then they're doing this season. They're doing the playing tournament. So technically, it's seeds 1 through 10. So the last two seeds, 9 and 10 seed, they're gonna or the 8, 9, and 10 seed, they'll be battling out for the eighth seed.
Oh, so they're all playing for that eighth seed.
Yeah, so it's the playing tournament. What they did with Portland and Memphis in the bubble.
I
So
don't I don't know how I like that though.
that me neither, because like now they're just making even longer with all these postponed games. So now
Yeah.
it's not gonna make sense.
And like what's the point of getting the eighth seed now?
Yeah, exactly. Like if you have the eighth seed, then you're solidified. Then
Yeah.
no discussion. But yeah, I'm actually surprised the Nuggets were, dude, they were in lottery position a couple weeks ago. But now I'm actually surprised that they came back. Now they're 12-8. Um, their last game actually was postponed because someone had a false negative.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
dude. Jamal Murray is not. He's not playing the same
I
as he was in the bubble, bro.
told y'all, Jamal Murray
I,
will not perform the same.
dude, I low key thought he was gonna be playing the same. I was like, oh, Nathan, I should probably get him on the fantasy.
Jokic
But
is Jokic is doing all the work, bro.
yeah, he's carrying for sure.
I'm surprised though, considering they lost Jeremy Grant and Mason Plumlee and Torrey Craig.
But Porter Jr. is playing good too.
Yeah, I think he just recently came back from injury though. He was injured for quite a while.
Hmm.
What about the Jazz? The Jazz though, in first seed.
Dude, yeah, the Jazz have been playing really well. I'm a little surprised, but like, dude, it's always these teams like they play good in the season, and then I don't think the Jazz are going anywhere in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
I don't know, but like, I don't know because now you have Mike Conley. Mike Conley played like straight booty last season.
Yeah,
He was terrible. I think I had him on my fantasy, but yeah, I had Mike Conley. He was terrible. But now
he's
he's
pretty
like stepping up.
cheeks.
Huh?
He was pretty cheeks.
He was pretty cheeks, bro. Yeah, but now he's like stepping up, and now you have JC coming off the bench. I don't know what additions they made during the off season.
I think I don't. I feel like they didn't really change up the team that much. They just like kept the core.
Yeah,
Because they got Joe Ingles, he's playing well. Bojan, he's finally playing good. I have him on my fantasy.
yeah.
Uh,
They have a solid team though. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, they do have a good
Yeah,
squad, but like honestly, like I'm not scared of the Utah Jazz. They gotta prove something in the playoffs for
they don't have
people to take
experience.
them serious.
They
Yeah,
don't have experience either. So, uh,
but I'm kind of surprised. The Suns are fifth place.
yeah. I thought they would definitely be. I thought they would definitely be top three. But I mean, season is not even like halfway yet.
Yeah, there's
What
still a lot of time.
by looking at it right now, what the West? We'll get to the East like in a little bit. In the West, what do you think? Who do you think is gonna get snubbed out?
Dude, I'm calling it right now. I feel like Golden State won't make the playoffs.
Really? Okay, I think yeah. Right now, dude, the Grizzlies have only played 16 games, bro.
Yeah, the
'Cause
Grizzlies,
the Grizzlies games, those were the majority of the games. The majority of the games got postponed because
yeah,
of COVID stuff.
the,
So
Gri- I don't know if the Grizzlies are gonna make it either.
that's what I'm saying. Probably the Warriors can snub them out,
Well,
or
that's actually true.
the Rockets. The Rockets since the trade, they've been playing pretty well. I think I'm gonna say the Rockets instead. Dude,
Gonna get snubbed out.
yeah, because now you have Oladipo averaging more than 20. Now you have John Wall averaging, I think, probably less than 20, but then he's still putting up like good assist numbers. You have
Mm.
Christian Wood, Eric Gordon. Now Eric Gordon's gonna get more ball time now that James Harden's gone.
Wait, so you're saying they're gonna make it or get kicked out?
No. I think they're gonna make it. I think
Oh, okay.
they're gonna snub out the Grizzlies for sure, or the Spurs. I think the Trailblazers might take a hit though because of McCollum and
Dude,
Nurkic.
but Gary Trent's been like carrying the load.
Yeah, he's been balling. He's been balling lately. Give him that.
I think I don't know why. I feel like Warriors they're gonna choke.
You think the Warriors are gonna choke it?
Yeah, I think they're gonna like somehow
I
they
don't
do
know. They have
because
Steph and Andrew Wiggins, but I don't think they have enough pieces to,
yeah, no
to-
one's Warriors isn't they're not winning anything until Clay comes back. But dude, look at the Mavericks. They're 9-13 and they're at the
Dude,
13th place.
yeah, dude, the Mavericks on lottery position right now. Holy they're playing. I think they're playing like crap, and I think they're a team that I think that's a good chance of not making the playoffs, considering
Dude,
how the West is looking right now.
yeah, I mean they're only like 2, 3 games out. So I like to see them make a comeback, but like Kristaps is on and off like injured. That's the only thing. The guy's
Like load management, and sometimes you can get a little streaky too. So,
yeah. And also Pelicans, bro. I thought they were gonna be a lot better.
me too. Like I thought now you have a healthy Brennan, and now you have a healthy Zion who's playing like pretty much the whole time lately.
Mm.
Healthy Ingram. You
They got Steven Adams.
just got Steven Adams, and Lonzo's been playing pretty well. So I don't know what's happening. And then
I
you have a good bench. Not like, I wouldn't say a solid bench. I would say like a good bench, but
I think they're just like young and they need to start learning how to win. I think that's the biggest thing. Like
they're really young. They're really young.
they got players who can play, but if not this year, next year,
Hmm.
you got to watch out for the Pelicans. Timberwolves, man, like
Dude,
they're
yeah.
gonna be sitting at 15 for a
They
while.
probably didn't get another number one pick. Holy shit.
But
Um,
let's move on to the East Coast.
ooh, the East is pretty. I'm actually surprised by a lot of teams. I'm probably going to choose the East as my favorite conference this year.
Yeah,
A
it's
lot
a
of
lot
stuff.
more interesting.
Yeah. Because now
So,
you have the Sixers in first,
mhm,
Bucks in second, the Nets in third, Celtics in fourth, Indiana in fifth, Atlanta at sixth, Cavs at seventh, Cavs at seventh. They were
yeah,
last. They were dead last year, and Hornets at eighth, and the 9 and 10 are Knicks and Raptors. Um, what are your surprises?
dude. First off the bat, you said Cavs. I'm super surprised Cavs are in the playoffs. Like did not expect Colin Sexton to make that jump
Mhm.
this year, and Darius Garland's playing good. Larry Nance, dude, he's like he leads the league in steals.
Mhm.
Shout out the Lakers, Laker boy. But dude, yeah, net the Cavs are like actually might make the playoffs this year. It's kind
And
of crazy,
Andre Drummond, bro.
dude.
And now they
What?
have Jared Allen. They have
Yeah,
Torian Prince. Like, dude, those are steals from the James Harden trade. Like, they literally got him for like what, a bag of chips.
seriously, dude. Andre Drummond's literally a walking 2020.
Dude, I know.
He's probably the best rebounder in the game right now.
Yeah. Uh,
Um, s-
Definitely. I think I expected the Sixers to be at least top three, and I called it from the beginning because they got Seth Curry. Dude,
mhm.
The Mavs screwed that up. They got Seth Curry, and
Yeah, dude.
they gave up Josh Richardson, and that's now look where they are. They're 13th in the West.
And I think getting Doc Rivers too really helped him.
Yeah, getting Doc Rivers too, and I think his coaching staff besides Ty Lue um went to Philly as well.
Mm,
Bucks at second. Yeah,
not so,
I still think the Nets can top them.
yeah, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if Nets finished first in the East.
Yeah, dude, I saw this thing on Twitter where it was like the game that the Nets play the Lakers. Like no matter who wins, there will be slander on Twitter for sure. If the
Dude,
Lakers win, you already know that everyone's gonna be like the big three was a bust, blah blah blah. But then if the Nets win, they're gonna be like, oh, LeBron always needed help. LeBron's trash.
yeah,
Blah, blah,
the LeBron hate's gonna be there like no
blah.
matter what.
Like
It's kind of sad.
it's gonna be so toxic, bro. I know.
But dude, I've been watching a lot of Pacer games lately because I got Sabonis on my fantasy,
Me too. I think they're gonna
and
get solidified in playoff spot.
I think for sure. But dude, the way I see them, like they need someone. I feel like they can't score at the end. Like they need someone to be able to finish. Like Brogdon, like is supposed to be that guy, but sometimes he chokes at the end. So they need that like finisher.
Well, now we'll see where it goes because now they don't have Oladipo anymore, and
Mm,
Kevin Port's out for the season, and I think TJ Warren is still injured. So I don't know, but I'm
yeah.
really surprised that the Hawks made it too. DeAndre Hunter has been playing pretty well, fourth pick last year. Um, Magic are in 12th right now. Oh, the Heat, bro. The Heat. Actually, the Heat. I kind of expected from the beginning because a lot of players have been sitting out because of injury and COVID stuff.
Yeah, I think Jimmy Butler missed like 13 games or like 10
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
He missed a lot of games.
But I
But
think they can make a bounce back and snub someone out. Probably the Hornets.
yeah, he will definitely make it up there. I'm kind of surprised Toronto's at like 10.
Yeah,
And it's super trippy to me to see the Knicks at 9.
dude, right? But the Knicks have been playing pretty well lately. So in the beginning, when Alec Burks was healthy, first two games, dude, the Knicks were on a roll. And now you have Julius Randle and RJ Barrett's finally stepping up. Dude, Emmanuel quickly do a steal from the draft.
Yeah,
Emmanuel
dude,
was a big steal from the draft.
he's been balling.
Yeah.
And Hornets at 8, that's surprising to me too.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where that goes because actually Lamelo's been playing pretty well. Probably rookie of the year to be honest.
Who do you think's getting kicked out? That's in the top 8 right now. Who do you think's getting kicked out?
Um, Definitely the Hornets.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Definitely the Hornets. The Cavs, the Cavs can play hard, bro. Like they can play hard now. The
Mm.
Hawks, if the Hawks can stay healthy and keep Clint Capella healthy and their key players healthy, then they have a good chance of staying there.
I'm calling it. Hawks are making the playoffs this year. The way DeAndre Hunter has been playing,
Yeah,
they're gonna make the playoffs.
dude,
But
he's pretty impressive.
yeah, I think they got a good squad. But I feel like the Cavs could drop out too.
Cavs could drop out, and then the Heat can come out of nowhere. And I don't know. I think the Wizards are done. I think the Wizards are done.
Dude,
All
speaking of the Wizards, man,
right, let's get
what?
into that now. I feel bad
Yeah,
for Bradley Beal, bro.
dude, poor guy. Did you hear that? They're not trying to. He doesn't want to like get traded before the deadline.
Yeah, that dude's pretty loyal though. To
I know, dude, but that sucks.
well, that sucks for him because like this dude's averaging more than like 30 points a game and he's not winning, bro. Even when you have a Westbrook on it, I'm telling you, if you Westbrook, I'm pretty sure Westbrook's a good guy. I'm not slandering him or anything, but like, bro, like if you put him on a team with Russell, put anyone on a team with him, like, dude, you're not gonna win.
Yeah, unfortunately, Russell Westbrook. Uh, you put him on a team and like, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but like, he's not winning anything.
Yeah,
He's literally not winning anything. Thunder, Houston,
yeah,
and now Wizards. Like, it's kind of sad.
yeah. All right.
And then, so for Bradley Beal, what are you thinking for trade ideas for him, bro? If a trade would happen like next summer or this summer.
This summer, if a trade were to happen, there were a couple packages I saw that people were posting. Um, I think I'd like to see him. I definitely want to see him stay in the East. I probably like him on the Heat, bro.
Yeah, dude, I think they packaged Tyler Hero,
Hmm.
um, Kendrick Nunn,
Yeah,
and then they'd probably have to give up like a
pick.
Kelly Olynyk
Yeah, I was
and
just
like
Kelly Olynyk too.
and then like a first round or two.
Yeah,
I think that would do it.
but dude, if the Heat, say if hypothetically speaking, if the Heat do get Beal, now you have dude, now you have Goran Dragic. I feel like they're probably gonna ask for Goran Dragic though.
Yeah,
Goran Dragic hypothetically, Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo.
and then Iggy.
Then you have Iggy, bro.
It's a pretty good starting five.
It's starting five. Yeah, but either they're probably gonna ask for probably like 3 or 4 players though. So they're
Hmm.
with Hero, Olenek, and Nunn. I feel like they would also ask for Iggy, or they would
Yeah.
ask for Dragic, or the Heat's pretty deep though. So I
Hmm.
feel like they would also ask for Duncan Robinson.
I feel like the Heat would say either one or the other. They can't have both. Because
Yeah,
if I were the Heat, I wouldn't give up Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson
yeah,
for Bradley Beal. It's that's a lot, especially just because like Duncan Robinson is just such a unique player,
yeah.
and I don't think you can give up a player like that. He's just automatic from three.
Yeah, and I saw something with the a potential Lakers trade that they would have to give up KCP, Harrell, and Schroeder, and picks for Bradley Beal. Would you do that?
Harold Schroeder. I don't mind giving up Schroeder and KCP for Beal, but like giving up Montrezl Harrell too. Who I feel like who else are we gonna have on the bench?
No one.
It's just gonna be Kuzma and THT and Wesley Matthews.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to gut a team just for
Yeah,
star. Like, this is what happened with the Nets, bro. Like, they literally lost Jared Allen and Torian Prince. They're lucky they kept Joe Harris. That was kind of slick of them.
mhm. But yeah, I don't think like the Lakers have enough to even trade for Bradley Beal. Like if I were the Wizards and I traded, even like like I saw Clippers, they're planning to like trade for Bradley Beal, bro. Like what are they gonna offer you that the Heat can't offer you? Or even the Sixers, like I feel like they could get a good package from the Sixers.
Yeah, they could.
They,
They actually could. Yeah, from the Sixers.
would you trade Simmons for Beal though,
Um,
or Tobias Harris for Beal?
Tobias Harris would be more logical because if I were the Wizards, I wouldn't make sense for Ben Simmons and Russell Westbrook to be on the same floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would Sorry for yawning. I'm just been tired today. Uh, I would trade Tobias Harris. I think they would probably ask for Thibault too,
Mm-hmm.
because he's a beast. And then give me Maxi, give me Tyrese Maxi too, and the first, and you can have Beal.
I was thinking Seth.
Oh, Seth Curry, yeah,
I was thinking Seth.
he would play good with Russ.
Yeah. But
But yeah,
there's a lot of potential destinations that he can go to, but as of now, he doesn't want to go anywhere. So I don't know. We'll see.
yeah,
But
yeah, we'll
I'm at
see.
least he has like a good relationship with like the front office because like I don't know if you saw, but like he the front office had told him like we don't want to send you anywhere you don't want to go.
hmm They made an agreement
Yeah, they make
when they signed the contract. Yeah,
they
but
said let us
dude,
know and we'll shoot you over to them.
the trade deadline, dude, is gonna be exciting. There's a lot of like players.
Mhm.
I feel like I hope there's gonna be a trade. I hope so, like
Yeah,
a big ass trade.
I feel like there will be because now looking at the standings now. I feel like teams are gonna make moves for sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Enough. What'd you say?
I wouldn't be surprised if the Mavs or Pelicans make a move
Oh, but
because
like, who do the Mavs have to trade?
I don't know. Okay, Doncic is definitely untouchable. They just got Richardson, so I don't know if they want to give him up. But
Yeah,
trade your, I don't know. Defense was kind of trash now, so I don't know.
yeah. I don't think they have much assets. But another player, Pelicans. You said Lonzo. Lonzo's been on the radar of
Alonzo's
some
definitely
team.
trading. He's gonna get traded. If if someone if they make a deal, Lonzo's gonna be in the package for
But
sure.
like, who are you trading Lonzo for?
Um, depends. So hypothetically speaking, say if Beal goes to actually who else? What other trade options were there? I heard that Lonzo would go to would go to the Clippers or New York. No, Clippers and Chicago. Those are the two that I saw.
But who you giving up for him?
So in Chicago for Lonzo, that's tough. Yeah, I probably if I were Chicago or if I were Pelicans, I'd ask for Kobe White
hmm
in exchange for Lonzo, and then probably a pick. But I think that's probably that's all they're gonna get because that's like their value is pretty much the same.
Yeah, even if I was Chicago, I don't even think I would do that trade. Like
Yeah,
Kobe White's been playing pretty well.
yeah, he's been playing pretty well. But
I
I feel like
guess
if I were the Clippers, I don't know who the who would
who
I
does
trade?
the Clippers have? Like Reggie Jackson?
You'd have to trade Reggie Jackson then. You'd probably have to trade Reggie Jackson.
But I feel like Lonzo's more valuable than him.
Yeah. Well, in the long run, for sure. Reggie Jackson's getting old.
Yeah. And I also saw like Warriors were thinking about trading Oubre for
Uh,
Lonzo.
oh.
That's a fair trade, but like,
Hey, but like, how many more guys do the Warriors need?
yeah, like what?
So many.
If I had the Pelicans, honestly, I'd just keep Lonzo.
Yeah, like yeah, you'd want to keep Lonzo. You don't want to you don't want to pull a Lakers, bro, where you see fucking Brandon Ingram all of a sudden.
hmm
But I feel like Lonzo will probably be bound to leave New Orleans though in the future as a free agent because he'll
Yeah,
probably like want his own team or some shit like that. But
and
dude,
play.
like Brandon Ingram owns the Pelicans though, so
Yeah, 100%. I think he'd want to play with his brother too.
yeah, probably. But then one of the guards have to slip out, so Rozier or Devonte Graham.
Yeah, they'd have to ship on it. Dude, start LaMelo Ball, Charlotte. Like, what are you guys doing?
Well, they started Lamelo because of the Terry Rozier injury,
hmm
but he's been playing pretty well. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think there would be like the hype that Lamelo had. Like he's living up to it. Not in the beginning though. The beginning was kind of trash, but he's living up to it.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad he's playing good.
Yeah.
But another trade like buzz in the NBA right now is Cavs. They're thinking about Drummond or Jared Allen. Who are you keeping?
Mm,
Because you low key kind of got to trade one of them.
yeah, because either or. Okay, if they decide to keep Drummond, then Jared Allen's bound to leave
Mhm.
because he's gonna want to start on a team, bro. Like he's a starter, like for sure.
He should start on a team.
Yeah, he should start on a team. So if I were to give someone up, or if I were to trade someone, um I'd probably give up Drummond just because Jared Allen is much younger and he has like hella potential. You know, like we
I
already
did it.
put up good ass numbers in Brooklyn before the trade.
Yeah,
Like yeah, I think Jared Allen has a lot of potential if he plays the full like 35 minutes.
I do the exact same thing. I think Drummond's contract's running out,
Mhm.
and you got to pay him more too.
Yeah.
So you
As
could
an
probably
opt-
get
Yeah.
you could get more out of Drummond in a trade.
hmm Yeah,
So
definitely.
I think they definitely should trade him before the deadline, maybe to like Boston. Boston needs a center. Or who else? Who else needs a center? Knicks.
Yeah.
Actually, nah.
Well,
They got Mitchell Robinson.
yeah, Mitchell Robinson and Nerlens Noel, but like
Mavs maybe. A Mavs getting Drummond.
Mavs, then you'd have to ship out Porzingis for sure. I take that though. If I were the Mavs, dude, I'll take that.
Yeah, look, he do. But I feel like they would want to keep Porzingis.
Just because there's that he can shoot threes.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't care if my center shoots threes or not. I just want those rebounds, you know.
If they could keep Porzingis and get Drummond somehow, I feel like that'd be a pretty decent team.
Yeah,
They would just need I feel like they need someone off the bench just to like spark energy.
yeah,
But yeah, dude, I think the trade deadline is gonna be some interesting stuff going to happen.
yeah. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. You can comment down below if you think any of these trades you disagree with or agree with, or do you have any other trades in mind that you may have heard of, or
Yeah,
any trades?
let us know your trade ideas in the comment section.
Yep. All right. Did you have any other topics you wanted to discuss?
I think that's it for this week, dude.
Yeah, nothing has been really happening in the NBA other than injuries, and we can't really talk about injuries because it's all been just injuries.
Yeah, but I do want to say like shout out Levert. He got that cancer removed,
Yeah.
so that trade was a blessing in disguise. Because like if they would have not gotten traded, they would have not found it. So God bless. But hope the guy's doing well. Hopefully he'll come back this season because I got him on my fantasy. I need him back.
He's probably, dude. I think he's probably out, bro. He's out.
Bro, I know. Levert, I know you can get him back. It's just the kidney, bro. You got this.
Just a kidney. But dude, definitely that next year, the Pacers will be scary now that if they have to get Levert back.
Yeah.
You got Brogdon, Levert, Warren, Sabonis, Justin Holiday. Just like
Aaron Holiday.
Holiday, dude.
You got some problems there.
Yeah.
All right, man. Anything else you got to say?
Um, that's all I got for this week. That's all we got for this week. But we're sorry again for the not posting last week because of our hectic schedules. But now we will be keeping up with it. But that was just 1 week, so
Yeah, just 1 week, guys. Just 1 week.
yes, and we will be providing other podcast platforms in the description below. So go ahead and hit the like, comment, subscribe button. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at the Up and Under Pod, and we're signing out
Yes, sir. See you guys next week.
next week.
Peace.